Make ssure you tell everyone about the Kids Club for school field trips or even birthday packages starting at 5,999 baht. Parking is available and we have a cafe with real coffee and snacks. The Kids Club. Check out thekidsclubphuket.com.
Welcome to This Week in Phuket, where we tell you what made the headlines from around the island this week. Well, it seems growing pressure from Phuket's dive industry and its allies is having its effect on rogue police, who recently have been extorting money from foreign managers and staff of dive companies. One of the ringleaders had reportedly been visiting dive companies in Geelong, demanding that they sign documents stating they hadn't paid him or his assistants any money. However, none of the dive companies signed. The Geelong police chief, who this week denied any wrongdoing by any of his officers, has now admitted that one of the ringleaders is working at Geelong Police Station and monitors marine issues. A 25-year-old Thai man is in a coma at Wachira Hospital after being overcome by toxic hydrogen sulfide fumes on Wednesday while trying to rescue 4 workers who died in a sewer in Phuket town. At a packed meeting yesterday, the manager of Eastern Thai Consulting 1992 Co., for whom the 4 men were working, said he'd visited Jasada Janpan and the company would do whatever it could to help him. Meanwhile, families of each of the dead men have been offered compensation of 100,000 baht. An American tourist who visited Bangkok 12 years ago has had an unexpected but pleasant discovery on his return to the Thai capital for a second visit this month. A leather jacket and a pair of trousers that he bought at Siam Leather Goods at the River City shopping mall in 2002 were still waiting for him after he sent them in for repairs 10 years ago. Jay Michaels from California said he didn't expect to see his clothes on his return to Thailand, adding that he only went by the shop out of curiosity to see if his suit was still there. Authorities are continuing to investigate the discovery of a corpse in Chantilly that they believe might be that of 39-year-old Alexei Slavinsky, who was reported kidnapped in Phuket on the 8th of March. Investigators, together with Kamala Police, Border Patrol Police and sniffer dogs, had been searching the area for 3 days before finding the body on Saturday, which was charred. Police are yet to confirm as to whether it is in fact the missing Russian businessman. In related news, as police wait for confirmation that the corpse found on Saturday is that of missing Russian Alexei Slavinsky, more details of the case are emerging, conflicting with earlier reports. Authorities are searching for Slavinsky and his 2 Russian abductors say the search sites were chosen after the Russian's girlfriend described being taken in a pickup truck to a number of places on the island. Jana Streishaus says she was kept blindfolded in the back seat of the truck, but earlier police said she'd told them she'd witnessed Slavinsky being tortured, but now she suggests the alleged abductors may have kept her drugged. Police continue to investigate. Members of the Kardashian family are currently in Phuket to film for their US reality TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. A film crew has been following the American family around the island and parts of Phang Nga for the past week. On Saturday, Olympic gold medal winner Bruce Jenner was seen at Patong Boxing Stadium with his son Brody Jenner and another friend to watch the Suk Sing Patong and Sit Num Noi Muay Thai fights. Ground service staff working for Thai Airways International plan to go on strike on April 13th to press for higher pay. In the past, negotiations failed to convince management to pay monthly salaries instead of daily wages to around 3,000 employees and to offer a 3 to 5% pay rise, which they haven't received for 3 years. If the strike does go ahead, it'll affect all airports in Thailand and catering, ground luggage and runway services. Police are investigating after the body of an Asian man with his throat slashed was found floating near the fishing port in Rasada district. The man's hands were tied behind his back with a black jacket, indicating that he may have been deliberately executed. Authorities believe he might have been a Burmese fisherman who got into a dispute with someone who killed him before dumping him into the sea. And no, it's no April Fool's story. This is real. Central Festival has introduced a ladies' parking zone for female drivers only at the shopping mall, believed to be the first of its kind in southern Thailand. The aim of the move is to improve safety and convenience for female visitors. Car parking spaces in the special zone will be available on a first-come, first-served basis to female motorists travelling alone with other female companions, as well as with kids under the age of 10. ATM skimmers are at work again in Phuket. Just in the past few days, 4 Chinese tourists have been robbed of more than 1 million baht. Speaking in an effort to raise awareness of the problem, one of the victims said that money had been taken from his account via ATMs in Russia while he was in Phuket. And that's the way we saw this week in Phuket. To keep up to date with what's happening from around the island, you can head to thephuket.news.com. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.